Morning, everybody. It's 8:38 on Thursday, the 10th, and let's get right to the numbers. CPI up 0.6% versus expectations of 0.4%. Ex food and energy also up 0.6. Year over year number, the big one, up 7.5 versus an expectation of 6. So we have no pullback in inflation whatsoever. In fact, it got worse. Core number 7.5 also versus an expectation of 4. Some of the biggest components are not transitory: wages, rents, things that are not going down anytime, and on which the Fed has absolutely no control. And if they did, they would have lost it by now anyway. Initial claims 223,000. That's pretty much in line and unchanged. Continuing claims 1,621,000, also unchanged. Dow right now is coming back a little, down only 90. But remember, there's $90 on the upside in Disney. Speaking of Disney, closed 147 yesterday, up 4.75. The earnings came. It traded up as high as 166.75. Last is 158, up 10.77, 7.25%. AstraZeneca slips to a loss, but the stock is up. 58.70, up $1.50, 2.6. Credit Suisse, a big miss, a $2.2 billion loss. The stock closed at 10.01. Last is 9.45, and that's down 56 cents or 5.6. Uber, like Lyft yesterday, revenues up 83%. Food delivery actually a profit. The stock is 42.41. That's up 222 or 5.5%. Mattel beat top and bottom. The stock closed 22.75 yesterday, up 84 cents. Traded as high as 25.69. Last 25.13, up $2.38 or a little over 10%. And it looks like the rationality seems to be coming back in some of these names. Canada Goose, a stock that was 72, selling absurdly expensive outerwear. Went from 72 down to 30, closed yesterday in the mid 30s. In just since mid-November, the stock has gone from 54 to 28. On the earnings, 29.98, down 4.33 or 13%. As you can see, the gold is coming in pretty severely, as is the silver. This is why I didn't want to hold those positions, because as option traders, we have no opportunity to get out with any kind of reasonable pricing. This is why I keep reminding everyone that aside from the tax benefits for trading futures, Dennis's track record, which is terrific, and they trade 23 hours a day. So a stop in would take you out. So I was concerned. Now, honestly, we left a little on the table. I don't care. I'd rather be out early than out late. Bonds down 21/32. That's about 5/8 of a dollar. And as I said before, the 10-year went at 8.25 from 193 to, after the announcement, 198.1, coming very close to that 2% rate. And clearly, the Fed doesn't have a clue. All right, everyone. If you're interested in the futures, let me know. I'll be happy to get you the information. It's totally passive, and Dennis is not a broker, so there's no churn issue with commissions, but he does get paid, but only a percent of the gains. So There you go. I'll be back later. Oh, by the way, Nat Gas has an inventory report at 10 a.m. Eastern.